You've heard it a million times. Consistency is key. But what happens when you go on vacation? When you step away for a work trip? What happens when you're out of your normal routine, but you need to stay consistent with your business? I have 5 tips for you today to be able to learn how to keep your business momentum rolling while you're away. I'm Andy with Sugary Bling, and I don't let my vacation breaks, my work conferences stop my business momentum. I keep it rolling while I'm away, and so I have applied these tips in my business, and I'm excited to share them with you so that you can keep your business rolling as well. Yes, it's possible to work your business when you're not at home. We travel pretty frequently. Paparazzi convention, leadership training, team retreats, family vacations. During all of that, we are still working our business. It does take prep work when you are going to be away. More work than when you are home, but it's worth it to keep your business consistent. You are going to need a plan for your business for when you are away. I'm going to talk about a few things that you can work into your plan. Every situation is different, so some of these may work for you and some won't. You can pick how you want to create your plan for when you're away. The best thing to do when you're going to be away is, boom, take jewelry with you. Yes, take jewelry with you. Taking jewelry with you is definitely a high priority because that's what Facebook favors. It loves a live sale. And so if you take the jewelry with you, you can still stay consistent in doing your lives on Facebook. You might already know, but I'm a huge fan of flash sales. And those were great for when you're away because they are portable. Make a bag, just this gallon-sized Ziploc bag, of every flash sale that you are going to do while you're away. So you could have a bag like this with wrap bracelets in it, and then I have a Sharpie marker, and I would write on it Monday, and then the next bag maybe has earrings in it, and I would write on it Tuesday, so that I knew what day it was for, because planning can be crucial as you are making sure that you're set up for when you're gone. And then you'll just do your live on the road however you normally do. If you use numbers, be sure to bring the numbers with you. If you are numbering your pieces and you have it laid out, just snap a picture after you're done so that you know what numbers went with what card. Or if your pieces are in their packages, you could write the number on the outside of the packages. Tip, if I'm in a rush and I don't have time to pre-bag up my sales that I want to take with me, I might just grab Hostess reward packs and use those as my sales on the road. If you don't know about Hostess rewards, I do have a video about that you can check out. This works as long as you have cell phone signal. I've been able to take my jewelry with me and do a live sale from a beach. I've done a live sale on a road trip, pulled over at a fast food restaurant, out on their tables. I've been able to do live sales from hotel rooms. Anywhere where you have cell phone or Wi-Fi signal, you are good to go to take that jewelry with you. And as long as it is bagged up and organized, you will feel like you are on top of it and it's not taken away from your trip because it's scheduled in and all set up and ready to roll. There are some times that you go on a trip and bringing the jewelry with you is not an option. For example, we went on a very long camping trip to where we did not have cell signal. We did not have Wi-Fi options. So it did not work to take jewelry with me because going live was not going to work. Facebook prioritizes live, so your top choice is to take jewelry with you and do your sales live. But your alternative is to pre-record your flash sales. I did this for our camping trip. You guys, we were gone for a whole month. Yes, it was a ton of prep work in the beginning, but it was so great to have those. I had daily flash sales. What I would do is I would set my flash sale up at home. Say I was doing wrap bracelets, I would set it up, I would pre-record myself, just record it on my phone, take a picture so I knew what numbers were what, and then I would bag it up just like this. And then I had a box with the bags, and every bag had a date labeled on it. July 1st, July 2nd, July 3rd. And then you pre-schedule those. So you can pre-schedule your videos just like you would pre-schedule a post. You need to be using the Business Suite to be able to pre-schedule. That is Facebook Business Suite. And once you're in there, you have the ability to schedule a post. You cannot schedule a post on your personal timelines. An alternative option is to have all of those videos saved on your phone, and then when you get into an area where you have cell signal, can post it right then from your phone and upload it. I liked having the pre-recorded, pre-scheduled option because we were in lots of places that didn't have Wi-Fi, and I knew that my videos were consistently rolling out because I had scheduled them. Okay, so those are your two options for your videos, like your live selling, whether you do it live or pre-recorded. Those are both video options. In addition to that, you are going to want to pre-schedule your Facebook posts. Those are maybe albums or a pick of the day, something like that. Have that pre-scheduled, so those are still rolling out like normal. You might already pre-schedule those if you're on top of things, which is awesome. But if you normally post daily on the fly, then you'll just need to think ahead and think of those interaction posts or engagement posts or album posts and schedule those out. Okay, so you're either taking jewelry with you, you're pre-recording videos. On top of that, you are scheduling out your posts, right? Then another thing that you can do is a featured piece of the day. You can do this on the road. So make sure that the jewelry that you pack and take with you are pieces that you have multiples of. So for example, I would take a picture of myself and just say, piece of the day, aren't these awesome wicker earrings amazing? I wore them to the Grand Canyon, you know, because people like to have that personal touch. And then you can say, if you'd like a pair just like me, comment sold. And so you're posting along the way, interweaving what you're doing and being able to have a piece of the day featured by what you're doing when you're gone. And then along those lines of having that connection with your customers is my fifth tip, and that is to have value-added lives while you are on your trip. People like to see what other people are doing. You might be in a place that someone hasn't ever been before. They want to see what's going on. They want to see what you're experiencing. They want to see that fun that you're having. And so go ahead and go live from the Grand Canyon or the top of the Empire State Building, from a fast food stop on your road trip, and catch people up and tell them how you've been in the car for 10 hours or whatever it is. But go ahead and work in those live videos, even if they're not a live video selling jewelry. Those value-added live videos are really a great way to connect with your customers and bring them along in your journey. All right, so that gives you a few ideas of things that you need to implement and work into your plan of being gone. I like to have a plan on paper. I print out just a calendar of the days of when I'm gone, and I fill in the squares with the planned sales. And so I have a square with a flash sale of wrap bracelets. And the next day the square says flash sale earrings. The next day says flash sale green. And I've got them planned in, and then when I have either bagged them up so I'm ready to take them with me, or I have filmed it, like recorded it on my phone, I'm able to check that off. And if I'm scheduling it, I'm able to check it off. And then I have like a master list of my plan. I know the posts that are scheduled for that day. I know where there's gaps so that I can pop in and do a value added live on the road. I just know the general flow of what's happening. I know we've been focusing on Facebook, but I should also mention that you should stay active on all your social media channels. So if you're on Instagram, bring your customers along, share pictures of what you're doing on your trip on there as well. If you want to see me on Instagram, it's at SugarBeeBling. Definitely keep your customers updated, and so let them know, hey, normally we invoice once a week, but this week's invoices will be rolling to next week. And so just keeping them informed about how their claims will work while you're gone can be key so that they can continue to shop from you whether you're there or not. Get back home, you've got all your organized bags so that you can pull out claims from various sales and be able to take care of your customers as soon as you can when you get back. Have fun on your trip. Your business is gonna thrive because you know that staying consistent is key. You're putting in that time up front so that it can keep rolling while you're away, so that you can really enjoy your trip, enjoy being gone, and not have to worry about your business because you've already set it up to succeed. I'm Mandy with Sugar Babe Bling. Hopefully this was helpful. We love traveling, but we also love being in charge of our business and keeping that momentum rolling while we're gone. And so we've come up with these ways that have helped us, and hopefully they'll be able to help you as well. Speaking of helping you, I have got several YouTube videos that can be helpful, so be sure to check that out and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the new videos coming out to help you in your business.